Hello everyone, my name is Boy and welcome to Walt Disney Studios. Oh, look at him, he's back. Hello. With a vengeance.
Yay.
Wow. Whoa. We're in world premiere. Wow. Look at this. Wow. It says Disney Theatre. Spelled it wrong, but you know.
Well, hey.
It's fine. Right. Wow, this is fancy. Here we go, world premiere. This is all new since I was last here. This is very fancy. Well then, into Avengers Campus for the first ever time. How fancy. It was Armageddon and Rock and Roller Coaster last time, but here we go. Woohoo! Worldwide Engineering Brigade, Pim Kitchen, and over there Flight Force, of course. Bloomin' heck. I mean, it looks far nicer than it did before, let's be honest. So, we're coming up to Avengers Assemble Flight Force. Of course, my first ever video was about Rock and Roller Coaster's closure. And now we're going on its replacement, which is probably not going to be as good, but it looks nicer. Trees! There weren't trees before. Oh. I mean, the queue definitely looks nicer.
Yes, all going on.
There's no more grey wall, there's now black wall. How lovely. So we've never been into this bit, obviously, because it was, like, the queue just didn't go in here. Oh.
Indicates your disconnection was 100% intentional.
But there's a nice screen, isn't there? So that's now the launch track. This is obviously where you used to walk out of the pre-show. But now it's behind a glass thing. We've got to save the planet.
Ooh.
Iron Man animatronic was not working. Very sad.
I think store your bags.
Our Avengers have complete confidence in your abilities.
I don't know why. It's time. I mean, it just sort of looks like concrete, and you know, I do love concrete, but Toxicator's walls look better. Assemble Flight Force. Whoa! Whoa! What did you think?
I thought it was pretty good. I thought Aerosmith was better, yes. But it was pretty. I like the launch and all the stuff. You know, Avengers music's always cool. But it's a bit dark. But
yes, the launch was very good. Rock and Roller Coaster was far better, except for the outside. This
it looks really nice. The whole area looks
but yes, Rock and Roller Coaster was just far better. You could actually see stuff on there. But yeah. I mean, it's a nice area. It's far better than the backcross area that was here before.
It's alright.
Yeah, let's continue along. And we've just seen some Wakandan people for about 10 seconds. Wabam. So obviously, next year, there'll be lots of more stuff. But right now, there's hardly anything. Well, hello there, we're now in the Ratatouille area. So, we watched the Alice in Wonderland show, that was absolutely fantastic.
It's great.
Yeah, like, performers and the Queen of Hearts was far better than Alice, I'm sorry. But yeah.
Like acrobats,
yes,
like
fantastic.
BMX, everything was great.
Mickey and the Magician, it was not as good, but it was very good.
You know,
and now, we're here, Ratatouille. sure you've just seen, we went around Ratatouille, very good. They got rid of the glasses, I don't know why. And then Cars Road Trip, the shortened version of Studio Trantor. Walt. It's literally all I can say. Cars Catastrophe Canyon was good. The rest of it, not so. Here we are back in Avengers Campus.
Comment ça va? Je suis Peter Parker. Ici chez Web, on a accès à une super technologie, comme le vibranium du Wakanda ou ce fluide extraterrestre dément. On a les particules de Pym et Spartak.
Malgré ce que vous voyez là, les Spider-Man ont été créés pour être des assistants robotiques, mais il est actuellement.
We've got a fancy way out. Well, it's not a way out, it's a way in. Just watched the pre-show, we were segregated, but you know, it's all fine. Here we go. This is fancy. I'll see you once we come off. I shan't be recording this because, well, I'm busy. I've got to save Avengers Campus and get rid of all the Spider-Bots.
All the way into the Slinger vehicle. Take a seat and put those web vision optic glasses on.
Non, on va y arriver. C'est qu'un petit problème. Un small problem. En fait, c'est un gros problème. Oh non, les
Hyperspace Mountain? I don't know. But we're going over to Discoveryland anyway, so let's find out. As I know, you love my food reviews. Look at this. Wow. Branding. Wow, wow, wow.
Disneyland Paris is pleased to have presented William Howard School.
Whoa. Right, so obviously we're now in the main Disneyland park. We just had some lovely food and watched some random school from Carlisle. Jolly good. Obviously before that we did Spider-Man and I won 242,000 points. Wonderful. Now let's head on to the Lion King show. So we just watched the Lion King. Wow, well that was very good. Lots of very incredible acrobats and all that. Now let's get out. So, after the Lion King, which I rated second after Alice. I thought Alice was incredible. We're here at Indiana Jones and the Temple of Peril. Single rider. So we just came off Indiana Jones and the Temple of Peril. It was a bit rubbish, to be honest. It was very rickety and didn't really do much. I've no idea what manufacturer. Knowing Disney, it's probably Vekoma, but I don't have a clue. But here we are inside the castle itself. Right, we're going back to Walt Disney Studios quickly to get in Tower of Terror's queue. And then we return. Disney & Co. We're back in world premiere. Let's go to the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. So strike that. Tower of Terror jumped from 20 to 60 in about 2 seconds. So we're back on flight 4. Only a 10-minute queue. So we've just come off Avengers Assemble Flight Force for the second time. That was jolly good.
Wow. Very good.
It's far better that time.
I enjoyed that.
I don't know where we're going, but here we are, in the lovely Avengers area. Now,
It's very good. Very snazzy.
far better than the back lot, of course. Armageddon, everyone's favourite.
It was
ride.
Armageddon, yeah.
It was Armageddon, yes.
I remember that one.
Right, let's continue along. It's time to check in to this hotel for the night. Hollywood Tower Hotel. Seen some good reviews, you know. Right then, it's time to check in. Right, I'll see you after the ride. So everyone, we've just come off of Tower of Terror. Look, it's up there. That was perfectly adequate, wasn't it?
Very epic. That was absolutely brilliant. Lovely. Epic.
And I just wore these the whole way. I brought them, so I thought, why not? Yeah, that was really fun. I'll definitely go on there again at some point. I am here for one full extra day and then a little bit of the morning, so we'll do that. Yes, let's continue around. We're going back to Disneyland Park. So we're in the queue for Casey Jr. Wow, choo choo. So we just did Casey Jr. and now we're in the 55-minute queue for Peter Pan's flight. Let's go. It's Peter Pan's flight time. That was not 55 minutes. Well, hello. So we just came off of Peter Pan's flight. That was jolly good. Very short, but all of these little dark rides everywhere are. And it wasn't 55 minutes, so that was good. Someone recognised my lovely Efteling top. Oh yes. And I mean, fair enough. It is a brilliant ride. But now we're heading over to Hyperspace Mountain and Discoveryland. Let's go past Little Small World. Look, there it is. I'm wearing my Mickey hands, if you couldn't tell. The gun that makes complete sense with this Star Wars overlay. Right, it's time.
It's new.
So we've just come off of Hyperspace Mountain. That was jolly good. The layout itself is fantastic. Very juddery. But you know, we did Autopia yesterday. You didn't get a vlog, but we're here for like 3 hours. But yeah, I mean, it looks lovely. The Star Wars theme is a bit slapped on. It's better than Flight Forces, theming wise, but you know, there you go. Now we're heading to Main Street.
à sa recherche et répandez-la autour de vous.
Find your magic, embrace it, and pass it on.
Right, and with that comes the end of our day. It's a jolly good show. With yesterday we were more in the centre, so we didn't see any of the Main Street stuff. That was incredible with the Main Street stuff. My highlight would be Alice. That was fantastic. Yeah, now we're heading out. The whole world is heading out. Let's go along. I'll try and see if Mr. 011 man will give his highlight, but I'll see you until then. Right, he's behind me, so I'm going to ask him now. Oi, you.
I'm coming.
What was your highlight?
Hello.
Fun?
Highlight of the day, Scar running to behind the drum before he came on stage.
That was so specific.
And what about you?
The whole Alice show.
There you
That
go.
show was great. You know
Alice
what?
show.
Really good day. Really good day.
It was a jolly good day. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you next week for part 2.
Good.
Au revoir. Goodbye.